we're just about ready to start, and everything's ready. Everything's ready, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. So hello, it's Special March, and this is Bensai Games. We're now just starting out. Oh my goodness! Science raid! I can't hear anything. Oh my goodness! Science raid! Hi, thanks for the raid! Oh wow. Shout out. Can't even hear anything. No. Raid alert. What happened? Thanks. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hello. Hi. I'm just Ninja Girl. A shout out for if I get this right. How's everyone doing? Thanks for the raid. Oh my goodness. I think we just got the largest raid. Thanks for the follow. Shout out. And what? Oh my goodness. What's going on with my alert box? I think everything's. How are you? How's everyone doing? And thanks for the follow. Hey Nerd Ducky. Oh my goodness. Again, did I get this right? Thanks for the follow. Paul's in person. Okay, so today we're doing some experiment with gallium. Some gallium experiments. Oh wow, it just broke through our record viewers. Oh wow. So I got here. You can see it right here. Got some aluminum powder. Some aluminum powder and some gallium. Like, it's hard to see, but there's liquid gallium in there, and I got two substances I want to experiment: water and then some hydrogen peroxide. So what we're doing here, I'm doing the gallium experiment. Thanks for the follow, Sega. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then, so exciting. And here's some more gallium. Well, some mixed in with some. So I'm going to talk about the reaction between gallium and aluminum before I start the experiment. But so I don't know. Let's see how it works. If I get over here and get in a new tab. But that's why we're doing reaction between gallium and aluminum with water. So how's everyone doing today? To get some reaction. We'll look that up. Reaction between, and maybe another experiment. Nick's Saga, pretty solid. Reaction between, because that could be a possible fuel cell in the future. Aluminum, gallium alloy, and water. So yeah, you're doing well on this Science Saturday. Nick Saga. I think I got Nick Saga. Science Saturday's best Saturday. Yay! So excited. So got these two samples here. Got them two samples there. And let's see, a little experiment, hydrogen coming off the reaction. So what do you think will have the most reaction? What do you think will have the most reaction? What do you think hydrogen peroxide will have the most reaction? If I can get my thing over here, my camera, so I can actually see it. Hydrogen peroxide, or what do you think this is a cup full of water will have the reaction? So as far as I know, this is how it works. The gallium infiltrates the aluminum structure and causes it to, let me get a timer set up, doing at least 2 hours. So it causes it to metal fatigue, and it isolates the oxygen from the surface of the aluminum, which causes it to more reactive to water. That water breaks down the into hydrogen and oxygen, and the oxygen forms a compound with aluminum, creating aluminum, hydroxide, and hydrogen. So hydrogen is released. Gallium is just acts as a catalyst, and that is regenerated. So what do you think will actually react the most? Since hydrogen peroxide has 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. For science, yay! Get some hype. Get some science. Get some hype in chat for science. Hype, hype, hype. Some hype. There we go. So how do you think the reaction will react? Ever since you go, oh, you got the hype too. Yay! You got the hype. Yay! Here's all the hype. Also, you have my other emotes. Yeah, those 2 awesome emotes. The lunar eclipse emote is a tier 3 though. So how do you think that will react? You know, anyone knows what will happen? I think the hydrogen. So let's do this. Ready, everyone? I gotta go back to it. I can't really see it because it's delayed. Everyone's ready for the first reaction. So this is how it's gonna work. We'll pour some water in here, and we're gonna watch this. Watch this react. Okay, ready, set. Although the gallium's gonna cool down to its solid state. So let me do this over here. And ready. This reaction. Can we see that kind of? Oh no, I was hoping that after so many months it would actually react. There's just a tiny bit of reaction there. I can kind of see it. Although the gallium is not reacting. You know, another thing I would want to get eventually is some science equipment. Yeah, it's not reacting. Okay, so we're gonna react the hydrogen peroxide. I might not have enough. I might have not reacted with the aluminum. I was trying to wonder why the aluminum powder wouldn't react. So now we're gonna react some hydrogen peroxide with it. See how that works. Yeah, I got a separate camera set up just for this, so I can't kind of reacted just a little bit. If the metal was supposed to react the aluminum powder, so this might work differently. We got a tiny reaction, just a tiny bit, but I think the oxygen combined with the metal is kind of slowing it down. Let's see if I can. The aluminum powder didn't work. It's not good. I might have to react it with aluminum foil. Oh, that wasn't good. I was hoping that by reacting. Also got a ton of aluminum foil just in case I needed it. But I didn't see any reaction. Oh, just a little bit actually. But we can see there that reaction. Now you ran out of experiments to do. So if anyone has any science suggestions, experiments I could do. Yeah, I need a it was supposed to I guess it wasn't dissolved and then see this aluminum foil here? We got some gallium right here that I took out of the bowl because it was not reacting much. And I want to wonder if we mix it so we can see much better on this. This is not reacting much. I'm gonna just do this. Get all the gallium. Get all the stuff and put it in one bowl. If I can not spill it. Oh, no reaction. I was hoping for a better reaction. Maybe mix it all together. I did this reaction before some time ago, and I had the gallium set on the aluminum for like overnight, but I didn't use aluminum powder. The aluminum powder is not working, and I didn't even get it set up for aluminum powders to get reacted on the aluminum. Now I have to pick that up. Where's my paper towels? It's gonna contain some aluminum, some gallium. I want to get a lot more gallium too. Wonder what's going on with this. Okay, so yeah, the gallium is solidifying. I don't know what I did wrong, but does anybody know why the gallium does not react with aluminum powder? It's too small. I don't know if it's just because it's got oxide film on it and you can't remove that without I don't know how you'd have to make it a pure aluminum. But anyway, I got this huge thing of aluminum powder. I don't know what to do with it. Is there a reaction I can use? I mean, I know you can use you can use iron oxide to make gunpowder. I mean, what is it called? Make whatever that you make thermite. There we go, not gunpowder. Thermite. You can make that. But now kind of the yeah, I kind of mixed the hydrogen peroxide into one. So here's the aluminum foil here. Really did experience the chemistry when something went wrong, and it was usually because the ingredients were old. Well, I got this. I don't know how about a couple months ago. Interesting. I don't know. It's because the aluminum doesn't react well. Aluminum powder doesn't react well. I need to wash it off. Wash this powder off. The funny thing is the aluminum powder isn't mixing that well with the water. It's forming a surface. The surface thing you can see on the top. I mean, this stuff is pretty new. It shouldn't be that. It's about a couple months old. The aluminum powder I mixed about a couple months ago. And gallium, I was hoping. Because the funny thing is, the gallium stayed liquid. The mixture of the gallium stayed liquid for like, it was like, I don't know, a week or two before it finally solidified. And it was even cooler than this freezing temperature. So I thought some of the metal have made alloy and lowered the temperature, melting temperature. Yeah, it hasn't been years. It's been only a couple months. Wow. So I'm wondering. Look at that. That's crazy. This liquid in the top is it's like it's hydrophobic. It repels water, which is weird. Because when I pour it, the aluminum powder stays on top. That's so weird. You know, is aluminum powder? Let me look that up. Aluminum powder. Hydrophilic. Hydrophobic. I see. Um, hydrophilic as water. Pyrophoric. Aluminum powder is pyrophoric. What does that mean? Perhaps activation temperature? I got something. I'll be right back. This might work. It says it's pyrophoric. Does that mean it catches things on fire? Let's see what happens when I do this. Wait, it has to drop. Oh, it's wet. Does that mean it drops? I'm testing it now. Let's see what happens. Powder, aluminum powder, plus fire. What do you think will happen? Okay, get me a dry spoon. At least it's dry. It will ignite spontaneously in air or exposure to air. Pyrophoric. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, let's see. It won't turn the flame out. Oh no, this stuff gets everywhere. Put the flame out. Oh, it's not working anymore. It's got enough fuel. Combined with water and hydrogen peroxide, I don't know. And then power should be light. Yeah, I get that thing to work. Work! It's not working. Did I break it? No. Maybe I got aluminum powder in there and it kind of combined with water and hydrogen peroxide. You don't know. It's not igniting. What happened? It was working earlier. Hmm. The thing is, it would be a Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner? Yeah, I probably have to get something like that. Why? Maybe it got aluminum powder in it. Let me dip this in water. Hope that doesn't break it. There's some. Oh no, hoping an extinguisher is also nearby. So I got some. No. Turn on. Got a lighter. You got a lighter I can borrow? It's not turning on. Oh no. It was working before. Wait, it's sparking, but it's not. Hmm. Well, that's it. That was a bus. What's going on? I'm trying to light a lighter. See? Hey Jam, how are you? I'm trying to light this lighter, but it's not wanting to light. Oh come on! I was gonna see if it was gonna turn into flames. Please light. Oh man. But anyways, I was trying to mix some gallium and water and aluminum powder. It kind of failed, but I want to see what happens if you light some aluminum powder on fire. As soon as I get this thing to work. I got a better idea. Just right back. I'll be right back. It's gonna be so fun. Better idea. Okay, I'm back. I got everything better. It's even better. Just like candle and sprinkle a little powder in front of the flame. If I had a candle, if I have this. Let's see what happens. Whoa, look at that. It works. Oh, so cool. Oh, it's so funny. Look at that. Wait, it's on fire. It's like, let me see. Fire blanket. Whoa. Well, yep, that works. The fire blanket, just in case. Okay, fire blanket. I don't know. A blanket. Any blanket will work. Here we go. I got my fire blanket. You got a few bit headache, so you brought me out of the field. Okay. So we know that fire it could ignite aluminum. Wait, it's turning white. So look. The aluminum powder is turning white. Oh my goodness! Am I allowed to look at that? Because that was bright. Did you see that? That is bright. Even iron power burns sparkle like that. I don't want to burn the desk. It's to get warm under here. I need to put fire resistant iron power sparkle like that. Is cool. Look. So they go on Twitch. It's an experiment. I don't know if it's legal on Twitch or not. It might. It should be, as long as you're not. Although, we'll see. I don't think so. I think so. It is, but I don't. I'm pretty sure that is. Let's see. Hopefully, you're inventing thermite, and it will burn the house down if you let it get out of hand. Wait, I thought thermite was. I thought thermite was iron oxide and well, it could be thermite, but we'll just put that right there. So we didn't get to do the experiment. Yeah, I know. I try to be careful. The flyer blanket. Oh jeez, happy Saturday. Yeah, happy Saturday one. Lighting aluminum powder on fire. Let's see what it does. Aluminum powder and rust. Oh, rust. So yeah, it's turning to. So the water is melting. Yeah. Rin. Oh, hi, Rin. Gee, my Rin has entered the chat. This doesn't seem right. Yeah. I'm just testing with the fire. How are you? I'm just testing the fire to see if I got a blanket just to see. Unless think I'm good for now. So we test our theory that if we burn aluminum powder, then that works. So we can put that away for now. Is there anything else? Suggestions? Any suggestions for experiments I could do? Experiments I could try? Because I tried aluminum. I need to clean up after this. Yeah, the aluminum is aluminum, but it's finely divided. It looks so does aluminum change color when it's like in its powder form? Because I thought the aluminum was an oxide, but when I did make a volcano, well, I would need clay, I would need vinegar, and I need baking soda, which I don't have any one of those. But I could make it out of a volcano. I could use this as clay. The right residue after burning is oxide. I see. Make a volcano. Yeah, it'd be so awesome if I could get. I want to get a lot of stuff for experiments. Any support I can get for that, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to. I want to save up. I don't know when I'll be able to get actual science chemistry glassware. I want to get some of that. But after I move into my apartment, it's going to be a lot harder to do a science get equipment because I'll be most of my money's going to go to rent and stuff. So it's going to be hard for that. Right, Rizzy? Yeah, that's what I thought. So the powder is a different color because it's. Look at that. So you said something about raising the temperature of it. It makes it more. Look at that. The gallium melted again. Just for that little heat, the gallium already melted. Even the wet aluminum precipitated. See this? See the gallium? Any piece of aluminum develops thin coat of oxide. Listen links. Oh, what link are you trying to post? I'll permit you. At JMC Place. Hold on. Is that right? No, I didn't get it. Why isn't that working? And a science experiment got slammed with a banhammer. Hold on. I'll get you permitted, so. Can it work? Please work? There you go. Now you can post the link. Google Maps. Apps, the previous insiders. Oh, I see. Simple experiments I could do at home. Volcano experiments. Oh, that's cool. I wanna do these experiments. Tornado in a bottle. Do I got 2 bottles? Yeah, I wanna do it. Oh, you need those adapters. And then rainbow glass. Oh, well, that's so cool. Let me put on the. Turn on this. You can actually see it. Let me expand this for a second. You can't really see that. So this is I tried to get this in here. This was the link he showed. Get this right. This is so slow. There, come on. What are your commands, Ben? Exclamation point commands. There you go. You got the ones for Streamlabs and one for Nightbot. And also got the yeah, there's that. I also got my Twitter. TWI. And YouTube. Well as Discord. If anyone wants to join them, I should make a social command. You know what? I don't know if everyone's going to be here all the time, but I really need more moderators though. Anyone wants to help out with that? Hey, look at this. So we got this gooey slime. Wait, mix glue, water, food coloring, and then add borax. I don't know if I have borax. Pasta rocket. Oh wait, yes. Okay, let's turn off that. So yeah, pretty much. Let's go back to my Yeah, I'm trying to do I've got uploaded a. See, look at this. The gallium is already. I think the gallium is already melted again. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna mix this, and then what we're gonna do is. Oops, didn't want to do that. Need to have the gallium, the aluminum foil. Oops, didn't want to do that. So. Well, I used to have. I don't think that works. I don't have that turned on, but I could turn that on. Where is it? 8 ball. Where is my thingies at? Oh no. What? I could turn on. Kick vending machine. Can we kick the vending machine? Okay. Where are you, Streamlabs? Not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Okay, try it again as soon as I get this turned on. It's on Stream Elements, right? Chat commands. Default commands. Okay, 8 ball, enable. Wait, enable. Controlled by module setting. Oh, the modules. Okay, enable 8 ball, enable raffle, enable roulette, enable duel. Slot machines, I guess. Emote pyramids. I just enabled them all. Emote combos. There we go. Now try. Now try that. I don't know what bingo is, but I'll enable that. Default. Oh, it's not enabled. What? Oh, it's controlled by module settings. Oh, I see. So the modules are enabled, right? Now I can try. It should work. The 8 ball should work. Settings. Try now. Okay. I need to separate the gallium from the aluminum paste. Is pretty much what it is. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's put it in one of this one's don't need anymore. So put some of this in a plastic bag. So I got lots of these. I gotta make sure this all dries out. Gotta get that in. Okay. Okay. Blow up his house. Let me try that. Copy. Paste. Enter. That's what it says. Okay. I'm losing all my gallium. It's all being... Well, I definitely neutralized all the gallium. And it made at least some... Well... yeah, for sure. Okay, here's that paste I made. There are some solid gallium chunks in here, so I had to separate that out. I wish it would have reacted better. But anyway, so next time I do experiment, we could do this every Saturday. That'd be a good idea, I think. Saturdays, or at least every other Saturday. How about what do you think? We get some every Saturday. So also we're trying to get to what is it 200 400 followers. That's crazy though. I can't believe that was the biggest raid pot ever. I'm still that's crazy. Yeah, that's off. My follower goal, I think, is off by 2. I think we're at 224. I need to change that. So, yeah, I need to have it. Um, mm -mm, mm. Where is it we're at? Yeah, it's been raining a lot today. Yeah, 224. So let's go over here and edit this goal. Goal, follower goal. Path to 400. What else? You can use the 8-ball now if you want. Right, 324. That will end on July 1st, 29. Let's see. I want to do that one. Let's see. Um, get to 400 followers by July 1st. What? It is a doubtful. No, that's not right. Doubtful. I'll doubtful. That's not right. Oh no. Oh, that's crazy. So we gotta clean up some like science experiment stuff. Get all of this cleaned up. I want to be a lot better than that, although we can always talk about some more science. So the volcano would be a good idea. I want to do that. I just need some supplies. Although we could take flour and water and shape it into a volcano and do that way. Can't believe it. That it was crazy. That scroll up a little bit. Why did I put that in there? No. Why did I put that in there? Really? That's not supposed to go in there. Oh well, it's all contaminated now. Just pretty much I can dump into here. Um, you know, if there was a digital experiment with I could do like online, I would do that. Although, does anybody know of anything like software that can do science experiments? What? There was still stuff in here. You know, like a digital experiment. That'd be cool if there was. I'm wasting a lot of gallium here cleaning this up. There has to be somewhere I could do online. But anyway, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do this experiment again. I'm gonna see if I can picture it here. This is my other camera. Got it set up. I'm gonna do this experiment again. What I'm gonna do is I need more gallium. I need to get more gallium. To get more, I need to get that. I was thinking about getting a kilogram of gallium. Let me refresh this page because I'm not. Anyway, so a kilogram. That's if I go online and look that up. So for a kilogram of gallium. Also, I also got Amazon wish list. AWL. I think that's my Amazon wish list. Let me check. Yeah, that's some of those are on my wish list. Well, kind of all the things I want to get, except I need to remove some of these things, like the things I would duplicate of something. There we go, that. Gallium. There we go. That's a kilogram of gallium. Also, yeah, it's also for streaming and stuff. But what's the notification say? Ooh, I got achievement completed. Talk a little. What's this achievement? Talk a little one. Complete talking to get 10 people chatting at the same time. Unlock additional VIP badges. Awesome. Now I can. Now I should be able to. I could be drowned. You still here? Let me see who I can give. How many VIPs do I got? People know me. One. I almost got that done too. Have 50 viewers at the same time. I almost got 50 viewers at the same. My maximum. Talk a little. Chatting. 50 people chatting at the same time. Lock additional VIP badge. 11 out of 15. That's crazy. So I guess what I got unlocked. Now what was it? I want to check how many VIPs I got. No rolls. I think I got under 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I can assign more VIPs here. Okay, let's see. I can assign up to 10. Let me see. I mean I had to. Well, let's see who wants to. But hour 17. Hour 17. Yeah, my Amazon wish list. So I think we can go up to 10 now. Or at least up that much. So yeah, this. I think I got everything cleaned up. I mean, most of it. Let me put some this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more than this to clean up. I'm gonna get more gallium though. I want to get more gallium. But that was crazy. Oh, I can't believe it. What's that? 34? Oh wow. Oh my goodness. So, and this was that raid. Raid. Wow. Excited for that. I got very close. That was so cool in under 2 minutes. Wow, that's crazy though. So what else is there we could talk about now as we're done with the science experiment? Anyone else got any some science to see? Yeah, I got some things to talk about. Oh yeah, I got some. There's some kittens. Got some kittens. They're so cool. You can check out my Twitter. I got some kittens there. I took a video of some kittens. They're so cool. Yeah. But anyway, let's look at some science stuff a little bit. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, I want to look at this Louis slime pasta rocket. Now you can create a very simple hybrid rocket engine using nothing but yeast, hydrogen peroxide, a jar of fire, and a piece of uncooked pasta. Oh, that's interesting. You mix the yeast and hydrogen peroxide together, they react. Create pure oxygen gas. This gas is funneled through a piece of pasta into it. All you need is a burner fire and you got yourself a pasta rocket. My lava ramp. August has a great way of suffering carbon dioxide. You probably didn't know you can create your own homemade lava lamp. Insta ice. Oh, I want to do that. That's one thing. I think we tried to do that before in the past. In order for water to become ice, it needs nucleus to form solid. Usually, water is loaded with particles to impurities, and it's ice, but pure water isn't. Purified water isn't. This is purified. Oh, that's cool water. But there's also hot ice. Paramagnetic fluid. That's iron powder. Baking soda volcano. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, right? Baking soda volcano. Lighting aluminum powder on fire. Wow, that's crazy. It's kind of raining outside. Probably gonna get a lot of rain. So, what else? What else is there? Get all this cleaned up. Yeah, this aluminum powder kind of sticks to everything, including my hands. Look, my hands are gray. I, it's like I'm an alien now. See? It sticks to everything. There might be mixtures of gallium in there. My hands are gray, see? Now I'm gonna have to wash my hands off. I got this awesome table for more experiments. I ever want to do that. I need to let this evaporate or something. Or try to pour this off because this aluminum powder doesn't want to mix. That's so weird. The aluminum powder doesn't really want to mix with the water. It's hydrophobic. So weird. And here's another. Let me pour this in here because this. I'll use this to evaporate. So I'm gonna wash this out. These bowls out. That's about as best I can get there. I let this evaporate. And I'll set aside. This bowl I'll set aside. This has all the liquid stuff in it. See that? I need paper towels. I should have got that. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, let's wash this mess up. Ah. So I got that cleaned up. So now we can go over to oh, let's see. With an hour and 10 minutes left. Is there anything anyone wants to see in the next episode? Another stream of science. Do we got any suggestions how we should go next time we do this? Any other ideas? I still need to get I want to see if I can get these experiments to get them done. I'm gonna bookmark this. Bookmark, where are I reading list? That. Does anybody have any suggestions what I could do for my next experiment? How often should I do this? What, twice? Once every other week? Twice? Every other Saturday? I could do that. We do a 2 hours science stream every 2 Saturdays, or we could do it every Saturday, but have it like I think every 2 Saturdays or tornado battle would be cool. Now we're just like let's go over to here too. I think we're done with that. So anyway, so how's that was crazy. Some awesome science. I think we're pretty much like science experiment, but I want to know what is the best thing I could do for upcoming science experiments. Any ideas for that? Any ideas? Anybody's got ideas? Because I want to do upcoming more science experiments. Okay, so yeah, I kind of want to drink something to drink. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something more today, but I don't really have anything to react with. So does aluminum foil react with let's go back to the camera. Does aluminum foil react with? So we got aluminum foil. I wonder if that reacts with. So we got some aluminum foil. Would that react with hydrogen peroxide? Let's look that. I think I'll now have a great appointment for an hour. I'll see you later. Aluminum foil. Have a nice day. Foil plus hydrogen. I would say what's aluminum foil react? Sodium chloride plus aluminum oxide plus aluminum. Salt. Does aluminum react with hydrogen peroxide? Eventually, but the difference, but the inherent film of oxide that may react with the magnesium oxide, the oxygen from hydrogen peroxide. Magnesium dioxide acts as a catalyst to eliminate oxygen. So let's see. Well, there's nothing happening. What happens if I heat the aluminum foil up? The fire is moving the hydrogen peroxide. It's going to boil the hydrogen peroxide. There's no reaction, except it might be boiling. Nope, no reaction. So why isn't it reacting? Does it something have to do with the aluminum coating? But it is boiling. Wait. Maybe the I don't know what's going on, but it's not working. I guess that's a bust. Oh well, we'll do something else. We'll come up with something to experiment on. Oops. So how does isopropyl alcohol react with isopropyl alcohol plus aluminum plus hydrogen peroxide? I would just throw some salt in there for good measure too. How would all three react? Well, this is going to have to be folded over. So aluminum, isopropyl alcohol, hydrogen peroxide. I had to go get the isopropyl alcohol though, wherever it is. Oh, there it is. It's right up here. Okay. So we got a little bit of this and a little bit of this. So isopropyl alcohol's formula, this is 91%. Isopropyl alcohol plus hydrogen. There we go. Hydrogen peroxide plus isopropyl alcohol. Hydrogen peroxide and chemical resin HCl. Rubbing alcohol as well. Hydrogen peroxide and rubbing alcohol both defect commonly for reaction. Reaction. Don't mix rubbing alcohol with hydrogen peroxide. Why not? Don't mix it. Why is it not? Hydrogen peroxide neutralizes all chemical smells. Don't mix rubbing alcohol. We're finally come to the point. Out of time. This is wait. It forms an acid. Ooh, acid. Let's do that. Okay, I'll mix them just because. Okay, so what is isopropyl acid? I said when it says don't mix something, you'll mix it. Okay, but I don't know what the reaction is. Does anybody know the reaction? Hydrogen peroxide, alcohol, and isopropyl alcohol. Need like a clean this out. Okay, we'll put isopropyl alcohol in here first. So what do you think will happen? The whole thing. We have dish soap we can also add to it because we could just start mixing stuff together. We got isopropyl alcohol. We got some. Okay, what forms when they're mixed? It's warming up the bowl. It's exothermic, which means there's a reaction going on. The bowl's warming up just a little bit. Or was it already warmed up? I shouldn't breathe in this smell because it's probably toxic. But there's no isopropyl alcohol. 6 common product combinations you never should mix. Vinegar and bleach? Okay, let's do that. Why not? I mean, why not? Adding a weak acid to bleach will release toxic chlorine and chloramine vapors. Worst thing happen, you can get nasty chemical burn, especially eyes and lungs. Okay, no. Ammonia and bleach. Be sure to check the ingredients in cleaning products and like worse. Why handling vapors could cause for instance, Windex comes in both ammonia and ammonia free. Worst thing can happen. Most present toxic potential explosive liquid hydrazine. If ammonia is present in excess, toxic and potential explosive liquid hydrazine may be formed. Oh my goodness, hydrazine! Hydrazine forms. Rubbing alcohol and bleach. The ordinary household bleach contains sodium hypochlorite, which reacts with ethanol or isopropyl alcohol to produce chloroform, hydrochloric acid, and other compounds such as chloracetate, dichloracetone. Chloracetone, dichloracetone. Get damage to nervous system, eyes, lungs, skin, liver, and kidneys. And assuming high levels come from augmentation, result in death. Low levels could result in dizziness, nausea, according to EPA. Hydrogen peroxide and vinegar? Wait, what? What? I didn't. What's the greatest common nitroclean method to homogenize and kinetic result in corrosive acid? When you use the same product, separate with clean, you don't mix them in the sink there. You create paracetic acid. Paracetic acid? Paracetic acid? Paracetic acid, which, despite being effective sanitizer, especially corrosive and irritating, has this on the high concentration, excitation, skin, nose, lungs, permanent scarring of the skin, cornea, and throat. Baking soda and vinegar. We mix baking soda and vinegar all the time. What are you talking about? An effective clean installation. How many times you have seen ingredients on pictures? Okay, well, baking soda, and vinegar is acidic. When you put them together, mix sodium acetate. But really just worst thing you have, you can waste your time cleaning your tank. 2 different batter medicine and grapefruit juice. Acetaminophen and alcohol. Chronic. What's everything I take it? Oh, liver fail. Red Bull and milk. Stomach aches. Glycolic acid, or alpha hydroxyl acid, and retinol. Isopropyl alcohol. Where's hydrogen peroxide and sunshine, antibiotics, and dairy? But I don't see hydrogen peroxide and isopropyl alcohol. Vinegar and bleach. Chloramines. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Let's get this here. Copy and paste. You want to see that? There you go. That's the never mix category. I don't know what that makes. It doesn't make anything. There's not much. There's not much hydrogen peroxide in here anyway. Do not mix. Yeah, shake. Well, hold on. It's only 3%. Isopropyl alcohol. 1.8 is only not. It's 91%, but. Okay, let's see. What is isopropyl alcohol? What is this chemical formula? C3H8O. C3H8O. Let's see chemical formula reactions. Chemical formula reaction. Balanced equation calculator. So what's... Okay, we got CH. Okay, let's react this together. So I want to see if this still works. Yeah, it works. But you had to start it like this. It works. I don't know why it's not. Oh my goodness, I just ignited isopropyl alcohol. Oh, turn it off. Turn on the flame. That would melt that. Let me put this in a glass jar or something. I didn't know that worked that way. Let me see. Put this in. Don't want to light my hand on fire. Oh my goodness. I was like, it's supposed to work. Not actually. Isopropyl alcohol is supposed to be like a cold flame. But those red flames are... There we go. Now it works. Now my lighter works. I'm starting to melt that. I knew it. That's why I should put it in here. That's starting to melt that. Let me see if it works. Isopropyl alcohol burns with a cool fire. It's not staying lit. That's because it's not getting enough oxygen. Although it lights up the fire. That's so cool. Let me see if I can get... Nope. No more isopropyl alcohol. Whoa! It's hotter than it's supposed to be. That's not that warm. I mean, the flame... This type of flame is... The isopropyl alcohol is burned off. I think. But let's see what happens when you mix hydrogen peroxide with that. Hydrogen peroxide is not flammable. Oh, it burned out. But hydrogen... This is flammable. See? That's crazy. Ooh. That got really hot really quickly. That's hotter than it should have been. Wow, that got hot. That was burning my hand. Whew. I know if you try to light your hand on fire with hydrogen peroxide, with hey, look. Now this brighter flame is hotter. See the blue flame. The blue flame is cooler. Isopropyl alcohol fire. Cool. Fire. Fire hot when burning isopropyl alcohol. Temperature can reach over 300 degrees, which would melt plastic. Yeah, it melts plastic. It's definitely hot. Look at that tiny fire. It's gone now. I don't have any isopropyl alcohol left. But anyway, that was cool. So we know that isopropyl alcohol lights on fire. And if you dilute it, it lights on fire even more. Get flammable materials. See, metal aluminum foil is not that reactive. I get that blown out. So mixed with that's not play with fire again. Okay. Just looking at reading some things. Cool flame. Actually, cool. Cool flame is a flame that had maximum temperature below 400 degrees Celsius, usually producing chemical reactions in fuel air mixtures. Temperature conventional flame reaction is not very good, produces little heat, light, and carbon dioxide. Cold fires are difficult to observe and uncommon in everyday life, but they are responsible for engine knock. Inside erratic noise combination of low octane fuels, internal combustion engines. Cold fat air is going to cool hydrocarbons, alcohols, acetylize oils, acids, waxes, and even methane. Low temperature cool flame is poorly defined and contrary set temperature which flame can be detected by eye in dark room. Cool flames are hardly visible in daylight. Temperature slightly depends on the fuel to oxygen ratio, depends on gas pressure. The threshold below which cool flame is not formed is 50% by 50% butane, 50% oxygen. Temperature of 300 Celsius. Alternation. Cool flame temperature. Isopropyl alcohol 360. Yeah, that makes sense. So putting it in a glass jar doesn't help. Wow, look at that. Glass is getting hot to handle. It's getting hot to handle. I just tip the glass over and see inside this glass jar there's not enough oxygen getting inside here to ignite the flame, but it may even still be on fire. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's warm enough. It's really hot. I mean, it should burn your hands. It's hot enough to burn your hands. I heard that trying to light lotion, like hand sanitizer, which I think I got somewhere. Let me check. I'll be right back. Okay, what can we do with isopropyl alcohol? I'm gonna check to see if it is. The tiny bit. There's only 70%. But it's a wintergreen alcohol, so. Whoa, that's a lot it's a lot brighter flame. It's a lot brighter flame. So yeah, that is alcohol. There's a blast of air that comes out of this. Okay, let's put a little bit in here. Now this is green. I wonder what's in it. So, isopropyl alcohol 70% concentration. Methyl salicylate. Salicylate. Blah, blah, blah. Methyl salicylate. Methyl salicylate. Use out of X. Methyl salicylate organic compound. Methyl salicylate fires. I want to see if it burns. Yep, it burns. Wow, that's crazy. Burn that. That burns a lot. We got 40 minutes left. Balancing chemical equations. So how does this burn, I wonder? What's the reaction? Methyl salicylate. So that's what that's in here. Methyl salicylate. Purified water. Green 3 through yellow number 5. Anyway. I want to do science experiments in the future. So this is going to be a 2 hours. Short 2 hours upstream, but. Good thing that the screen capture is not on. But anyway. What's the weather right now? How much rain do we get? .46 inches of rain. Temperature is 43.5 degrees. Well, that's a lot of rain. But anyway. What else? Does anybody have any other ideas I might have? Okay, let's see. That's excellent. I want to do some more science experiments. Well, that pretty much is it for that. We're getting there. We're so close. I already started at. We got right at 3 o'clock, and it's 4:22. So, what should I do for the next? I should probably pull up on Twitter. Should I do a a science stream every 2 Saturdays or every Saturday? I'm wondering what do you think it would be best. But anyway, what's it gonna end up as? So I can't wait to get next science experiment set up. On March 30th, 2 hours and 2 minutes. Yeah, that's today. I've been streaming for. Oh, that's not it. It hasn't got catched up with this yet. Hasn't caught up. Yeah. We got 36 minutes, so we're gonna okay, let's see. Who else can I add as VIPs? Anyone else? So right now, um, yeah, that's so cool, like that. Get that 1 month badge. How many moderators do I got? A lot, but not all of them are at in my stream at once. So I guess, I mean, that I didn't have no moderator for this stream either. So yeah, we're gonna do something with this liquid. We're gonna let it evaporate, and then we're gonna have that. Once it gets done, I'm gonna extract all the gallium from it, and then once I get that done, I'm gonna see what happens when I put it on aluminum foil. I'm gonna take the gallium metal and put it on aluminum foil. That should better. That should work better. Although I need a ton of gallium, so as soon as I get the gallium I need, take this aluminum foil, some other aluminum foil I'll use. But I got the gallium in here. Let's see if I can melt it. Let's see. I'll show you how quick it takes to melt. Get a big chunk. We'll put it on this aluminum foil. There we go, big chunk. And let it melt with this flame. You can always add just a tad bit of. Now I don't know how. I don't know how isopropyl alcohol reacts with aluminum fire. It probably reacts. Now contaminating the aluminum, the hydro, that not staying lit. Okay, let's try this again. There we go, it's staying lit. Now now it can melt the aluminum powder. That melts. It went out. Oh, that's it. We just have to heat up the aluminum, the stuff. Just have to heat up the. Cause look, it's mixing. And my hands are getting. I want to try this one more time. So anyway, I'm definitely losing a lot of gallium like this. I need to get more gallium. So I'm melting this gallium. I could always use this flame to melt it. And dry up all the liquid. I should have melted it all. I should have evaporated all the liquid. But look, it turned into this powder. Where's this? Something to scrape this out. Here we got our aluminum. We got our gallium alloy. I think it heated up with the. It's alloying. I think it's heat activated. There we go. It's starting to become. Mixing the gallium alloy and the aluminum powder together. Starting to become a paste. That's supposed to happen? That's so weird. Is it supposed to become a paste? That's so weird. But it's reacting. Let me put some more heat to it. It says someone said that might be heat activated. It might be working. It was heat activated. I was going out this all wrong. I'm gonna go back and see. I was just mixing them two together and hopefully they would mix. I recently bought, like a couple months ago, I bought some more gallium, but now I'm pretty much out. I need to get a kilogram of gallium, which is $300 at most. That'd be so cool if I get a kilogram of gallium. I wonder what extreme gifts are. that would actually work. Nope, it stopped reacting. Let me get some more heat. Whoa. There we go. Let's try that. The gallium, but not as gallium as I know it. Gallium may be close to its boiling point. Not really, though. It's getting up there. It's 3,000 something degrees, and that flame get up to 2,000 degrees. We should do experiments outside. But that'd be hard. I would have to get on my phone and hold the camera. I really need to get outside. I need to do some experiments outside, like melting salt. That was the coolest thing I did. And burning this aluminum powder. That's also cool. I think I got an experiment set up. I can take a fan and then drop aluminum in front of it and then burst it on fire like that. That'd be fun, but I have to do that outside because sparks would go everywhere if I did that inside. That would be too dangerous to do inside. And the oxygen from the fan will heat up the air, so I need to do that outside. We got to do a mobile stream outside. I can't do it today because it's just raining outside. So do a mobile science stream. We'll go outside and set up some science experiments and stream from outside. Although I had to plug my phone in so it doesn't die, and make sure I can connect to the Wi-Fi from inside, which is highly unlikely though. But if I get it in close enough. See, look at this. This is the gallium I'm mixing in with the aluminum. I'm trying to get it to mix. It was forming a paste earlier. No water. Let's see what happens if it reacts. I'll be right back. Okay, got some water. So we're gonna see what happens. It's reacting. It's reacting. Just exactly what I wanted to do. See? It was bubbling. Just a little bit. It was reacting for just a little bit. But I think I'm gonna be wasting a ton of gallium. I'm be wasting a ton of gallium, and that's expensive to waste. Look at that. Look at this aluminum foil there. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but you can see there's discolorations in it. As if it was alloyed. as if it was oxidized. But anyway, so I think that's about it for today. We're about done with the experiment, science experiments. I'm gonna see who's on. Oh, we've got 22 minutes. Although we can always end early. I think we're going to, but had a fun time. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for the raid from. What is it? I gotta see how it's pronounced. Nigga, Nick Saga, Nick Saga, Nick Saga. There we go. Yeah, I think I got it. And thank you everyone for the follow. So we're gonna see anyone's that's on a good raid. Check. I know Farming Simulator 19. So if anyone sub, which I don't think, but I'm gonna use that. And then we got raid. So we got that. Okay, so I'll see. We'll see. Get here. Raid Lexi Kitty. So I had to copy and paste. Copy. But anyway, I'll be back later. I don't know later today, but if not Monday, with more wake up with Ben, more streams, but wake up with Ben Sunday. Where did it go? Anyway, so where is it gone? Why I keep deleting it? Hold on, I'll be right re-ending. So, but anyways, I'll see everyone later. Spend your March with Bentai Games logging off. Bye.